What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and today we got some weird information regarding the future of Destiny. And I'll be honest, I don't believe it for many reasons that are not important right now. You'll hear it in the video, but I just want to throw up this DMG tweet because I do think it's really important based on the time. So he comes out and says this on Twitter: setting expectations, full focus for the coming days will be on the people. Comms will likely be impacted for some time. Many apologies, but the health of the team and folks impacted take priority. Much love. And again, there's a friendly reminder that these leaks are leaks, taken with a grain of salt, and let's not let them expand this negative space into a bigger negative space, because the people affected do not deserve that, especially the people at the studio still dealing with this environment. Also, we got some information in a thread from the official Destiny 2 team page on Twitter that said this: while our team is taking time to help support each other, we want you, our community, to know that we expect no disruption to all of our previous communicated content plans. Our content roadmap remains unchanged. This also includes our future plans for the next year and beyond. So, again, I really want to reiterate this official post from the team at Destiny, because it's really important that we have patience for what the future of Destiny holds. We have no idea what the future holds. It's a little uncertain, and I get that. We don't like that. For the most time, we have had information about the next name of the expansion and where we're going with, and this is the first time in a long time we have been left with the dark about the future plans. But besides that, I just want to mention that before we jump into the leaks, if you guys want more content from me, please consider hitting that subscribe button and bell to be notified for when I do drop more content, because again, while this negative space is going on, I'm still going to be pumping out Destiny 2 content. I enjoy this game and things like that. So first up, just want to mention that I have a massive distrust for Destiny Bulletin. This is where the information is coming from, and I'm going to put an annotation on that video of why, but I'm just skeptical. I'm just skeptical right off the bat. So based on the first article on DestinyBulletin.com, Bungie has reportedly canceled the rumored Destiny project codenamed Payback, which many believe to be the next installment in the Destiny franchise, commonly referred to as Destiny 3. It goes on to say, adding to uncertainty, credible insider Jeff Grubb revealed in today's Game Mess Mornings that one of the projects affected by these layoffs was none other than Payback. According to Grubb, the game, which was internally referred to as the next Destiny instead of Destiny 3, has been shelved. What is going on the shelf is Payback. This, what was also leaked and reported to be maybe Destiny 3, technically not Destiny 3. Internally, they would refer as the next Destiny. I don't know if the distinction is there, but they think there's a distinction there. Now, it goes on to say this, but that is going on the shelf indefinitely, according to the people I've talked to. Either way, let's be clear, a Destiny 3 or next Destiny is just not the thing that they are going to be coming out of this looking toward, let alone working on in any real way. So I have a lot to say. For one, this just makes no sense. Like, Pete Parsons is a proven grade A asshole right now. So I don't want to say his words mean stuff, but he clearly states in the horrible blog post that Destiny and Marathon is the future focus of the studio. So why the hell would canning D3 make any sense? And what makes it make even more sense is there's another leak that we're going to be talking about, which goes against the idea of Destiny 3 being canceled. So in this next article, same place, talks about the future content of Destiny 2. It's found on DestinyBulletin.com. Bungie reportedly shifts Destiny 2 updates to lighter and smaller content packs instead of expansions following staff layoffs. Really important to mention that the layoffs has now shifted Destiny 2's planned updates to smaller content plans. Again, not one is saying that the official Destiny 2 team is very important and a credible source. It's still an official source, but they've stated that none of this has been affected and things like that, especially in the blog post, how the focus is still Destiny and Marathon. So like, it's confusing. Also, I don't know how much of you guys pay attention to the leaks online, but this statement about the content packs and episode letter stuff has been a thing for some time. This leak was always that Bungie was going to do this new episodes model as the new way forward. And the idea and the theory was this was to make up giving us content leading into Destiny 3, but that also has been canned. So if this leak was always the plan, then why is this now a result of the layoffs? It just makes no realistic sense right now for me to believe it until Bungie lays out their plans. It truly makes no sense. This same person said this, but also said that D3 was canned too. Like, I don't know. But in the article, it says, according to Grub, again, the guy that said D3 was canned, Bungie remains committed to supporting Destiny 2, but players should brace themselves for a shift in the scale of content updates. The future of Destiny will see a lighter and smaller content drops, a significant departure from the large expansions fans have come to expect. They're going to keep making new content for Destiny 2, Grubb shared during today's Game Mess mornings. When it comes to Destiny 2, the expectation internally is that the future content will be lighter, smaller, to take less time than what the final shape did and require fewer people. So no new Destiny 3 in the works, no more large scale expansions because they're going to be doing these content packs. The information right now just makes no sense in game development, especially when you guys look at what happened with D1 leading into D2. We had an expansion and we had massive small updates throughout that year leading into Destiny 2. So if this was the road that they were going to go to give us no expansions but give us lighter content, that means that and require less people. Wouldn't it make sense that Destiny 3 was in the works and they just weren't telling us yet? But if Destiny 3 is in the works, why the hell would they go for lighter content, which result into less money? Because Destiny 2 The Final Shape was a top 5 highest revenue for June 2024 in gaming. That is incredible for an expansion for a game that's been out for years. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. And that's where I fall with these leaks. It just makes zero sense for the money that they are leaving on the table because, like, that was the point of the layoffs. It costs $60 for a person to buy the expansion. It costs $40 for that year of post-expansion content. $100 if you buy the annual edition. That's every single year from your player base. You're just leaving $100 on the table. Now, I'm not saying that they're guaranteed going to require less money for less content and a lighter content structure. I'm not saying that. Let's make it clear. But do we really think Pete Parsons is leaving that money on the table? Like, have you seen his car collection? It just makes no sense, in my opinion, for me to have any sense of worry. And if anything, I'm just frustrated at this leak coming out now because we're just back in this cycle of engagement baiting with Destiny. It happens every year, and more often than not, it's proven entirely false. I'm not saying that there's not any truths to this, but both these leaks just go against each other based on what we've seen in gaming. So I don't know, guys. That's just the information on the leaks. These articles will be posted in the pinned comment for you guys to check out for yourself. But personally, I don't know. Like, if one leak came out and not the other, then maybe I would have more weight and belief into it. But they both came out and they're both leaks that kind of go against each other. So if like no new game is in development and no new expansions, it makes zero sense in the money being left on the table. It just makes no sense. Like, less content would be expected if D3 was being made, but also expansions will be expected if D3 was canned. So at this time, who knows? But that's the information. You guys let me know down below how you're feeling on it. I have very little belief in these leaks at all, based on just, I don't know, the volatility of the situation, engagement baiting based on people wanting more information on what the hell the plan is going forward. I don't know. But if you guys enjoyed the info, drop a like. If you guys want more from me, hit that subscribe button and bell. Besides that, hope you guys have a good one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.